So this video is going to be kind of an instructional, but really just kind of examining Sketchbook Pro 6, which is a very good program, very cheap. Obviously I have it with the Copic markers on, which is really cool. I'm working on a bamboo tablet for my MacBook Pro. A lot of things on here are pretty basic. You'll find in any art program, but the Copics really set it off. So if you're looking for a cheap alternative to Photoshop, Sketchbook Pro 6 is definitely the one to get. If you have a Galaxy Note or a Surface 3, that's even better. You're drawing right on the tablet. That one's really cool. So if you have those, invest in Sketchbook Pro 6. I highly recommend it. This video is definitely just going to kind of go through the basics of a process that I do. It's cheap, effective. I mean, you're going to save time, money, and energy. So we're going to go ahead and we'll just erase this right now. But as you can see, these are the little factors you can throw in there. And so I can use my tablet for this right now. And then I'm going to show you how I go through my process of creating comic books. Very cheap and effective. I mean, this is the way to do it nowadays. I mean, with digital technology, if you have any, you get Sketchbook Pro 6 and start doing layouts in it. Don't even worry about using pencil lead or papers if you're going to do layouts. Just go ahead and invest in this. And you can also paint in this too, so that's always a plus as well. So, like when I do stuff, I mean, you can change your paper size any way you want. An image size, there you go. Change it any resolution you want. Doing standard comic book size and standard resolution for print, because you're going to want to do this setup for print. So this is what I do. So I don't want that color. Hold on. Let's click this off. But what you want to do is get your colors. I usually just go black because it's gonna, with the pencil tool, it's gonna come out looking like a actual pencil. It's pretty cool. And so we just kind of draw on our basics, you know, with the head. And what I do is I scribble everything in, and it makes it easier for me to kind of do a layout to print on copy paper. If you got a A3 size printer scanner, if not, invest in one if you're going to be a comic book creator, an artist. Very useful. So we got this. I'm going to kind of just structure everything in. And obviously I've been drawing a long time, so I know where things are supposed to be. And this is kind of how I go through my process. And so once we get our sketch pretty much laid out and you have it to where you want, I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, there we go. It doesn't matter, because I'm just going to do this basic structure and get everything put in where it's supposed to be. And then we go in and finish them up like this. And I'm just going to give you an example of why I do this and sketch it in. Saves you a lot of money. Instead of drawing on the board and messing up and putting another board on the table, I mean, this process will save you a lot of money. And I'm glad I have this technology to be able to do that. So I definitely recommend this program, this software, for any type of, whether it's tablet, PC, or Mac, laptop, doesn't matter. Get it. It'll help you in a lot of ways. And you can see a lot of the problems you can run into when doing your artwork. And so it's highly editable. So you can edit on the fly, and you don't have to worry about erasers and making eraser marks on your board no more. So basically, there you are. All the tools are right here. Very simple stuff. I don't know how that happened. This is kind of like I think it's like a paint tool. It's a lot darker. That's like almost like that. Make different line weights. That's pretty cool. Brush tool, obviously, that's gonna have kind of like a, well, it's not big enough. So, but You can see the tools. That's a pen tool. I think it's Copic pen, like a felt pen. So those ones are pretty nice. If you want to ink, Sketchbook Pro 6 is probably really good for inking as well. Like if you want digital ink, just go right over your sketches and layouts, no problem. I think I'm just having a little screen lag, so it's kind of doing weird stuff right now. But you get the idea. I'll post future videos about art and comic book creation. So I want to show you why I do layouts on here. Print them out on A3 size, which is 11 by 17 paper, copy paper. I transfer it to Photoshop and turn it to blue. And why I do that is so I can basically either go straight to inks, like I print it on a comic book board, and I can either pencil it or go straight to inks. I mean, you take that little sketch right there, turn it blue, like a blue line, pencil, and you print it right on your board, and you just go straight to it, and it'll save you money and the effort of any mistakes. So you'll definitely want to get this.